I think my daughter is destroying my marriage, and my husband is always with her. I'm 36 female, and my husband Tommy has 3 kids, Junior 15, Tony 14, and Tanya 4. My husband favors Tanya more than everybody in the house. Tanya could break something and Tommy comes to her rescue and scolds everybody. Tanya had a mommy and me day at daycare and she cried when I said I was coming. She wanted her dad to come. Tanya will tell Tommy she loves him and will just walk off if I say I love her. I told Tommy I don't know what to do to be closer to her. I feel like she hates me, and he gets mad because he says I'm overreacting. Tommy takes Tanya everywhere he goes, to his friend's house, car shopping, fixing their cars. If he could take her to work, he would. They are the best of friends. You won't see her without him and him without her. For example, this happened last week. We got hungry and Tanya was asleep, so he said he would go to McDonald's and get us some food, but he said he was going to take Tanya with him. And I said, no, let her stay. You'll be back in just a couple of minutes. He's in the drive-thru and she wakes up. She's looking around for him and starts crying. I tried to pick her up and she pulled away. I had to FaceTime him and show her on the phone so she would calm down. Until he came back. He came here to feed her and she started screaming at me because I didn't let him take her with him. I'm the only person she hates. If we leave her with her brothers, she's fine. She's all smiles with them, but hates me. She lets my sons pick her up and cuddle her. The second I do it, she starts crying and biting. I want more children, but my husband doesn't because he feels like 3 is enough. And I hate to say this, but I miss my life without her being born because she is destroying my marriage. I told my husband that she was destroying our marriage. It just came out of my mouth and he yelled at me. He left with Tanya. My sons know what happened and won't even look my way. Everybody is upstairs every day while I'm downstairs. I just want my daughter to love me the way she loves her dad. It's like her and Tommy and the 3 boys had their own family, and I'm just there to be there. I can understand her being a daddy's girl, but why does she hate me for nothing? Mama, your daughter is not destroying your marriage. You cannot blame the children when your marriage is falling apart. These children didn't ask to be brought here. And if you and Tommy are not spending time together the way you should, that's not the children's fault. You just have to learn how to tell her no, and y'all go out together. Yeah, she's gonna cry, she's gonna scream. Oh well, she'll get over it. But if your family doesn't start including you and y'all don't start spending time together, you're going to fall apart. And that's going to be even rougher on the kids. It's okay to feel upset that your daughter chooses your husband over you. Because that happens a lot, y'all. You aren't the only parent going through this. Many children choose one parent over the other. That's where mama's boy and daddy's girl came from. And you need to tell your husband it's not okay for him to favor her over the other children. That's why she's acting this way. And why do y'all always want to bring more children into this when you already have so many problems? You already feel like your 4-year-old is destroying your marriage and you want to bring more kids into this? Stop blaming the kids. And your husband needs to learn how to say no, or this problem will get worse. Of course she's not going to like you. You're the other female in his life. If he started dating a new woman tomorrow, Tanya wouldn't like her either. It's jealousy and attachment. I would try to get some family counseling. But you gotta learn to stop blaming the children. I want to hear your thoughts. Please share them in the comments.